Hey guys, welcome to my third vlog. Today we're heading down to Potton, which a team called Potton United in Sandy. It's about 10 minutes from Biggleswade. So it's a bit of a rival game today. So I'm looking forward to that. It's apparently going to be quite heated, going off previous games, as one of Biggleswade United's ex-manager joined Potton a few seasons ago. And he took a few players over with him, so the last few games have been pretty heated due to all that, and obviously it being a rival. So hopefully we'll get some great footage, and I'll see you soon. So we just arrived in Potton. I don't think there's anyone here yet, so I'm just going to wait around, go for a little look. So we're just going over to the pitch, have a little look at the pitch. Quite a small stadium, nothing too big. Actually quite a nice village in Potton, very rural. So I'm just going to have a little mooch around, see what I can find. So I found the team in the clubhouse, and then I went to go watch Biggleswade United warm up. It's worth noting that Potton United are 3 games unbeaten this season, reaching the first qualifying round of the FA Cup. So just over an hour now till kick-off. You can see behind me that some of the players are starting to warm up. Potton, it's a very nice day actually, very warm, very sunny, so I'm struggling hard to see, so I've had to put the old shades on. So I think we're going to be setting up behind me, so we're going to be quite near the dugout, so hopefully it might get a little bit heated, so we can get some really cool footage on there. Obviously the crowd and everyone's going to start coming and filling in soon. Obviously with the seating area over to the back of me, standing all around, so there's 3 weeks crowd standing around the pitch side. But I'm going to head over and see if I can get something to eat, a burger or a hot dog or something, and yeah, then I'm going to start setting up the stream. So for this, of course, is a very special game because it is the FA Vase trophy, or tournament should we call it. And obviously having a derby game in the tournament is really special, and obviously it's going to be very intense. Just no team wants to lose a tournament game. So they're basically the FA Vase trophy has been on since about 1974 it started. And especially for non-league sides to have their own sort of tournaments. I think it's from tier 9 and downwards. And it's actually, the last few finals have been televised on BT Sport, which obviously brings media coverage towards these teams who reach the final. It's obviously very special to get this extra coverage and income basically. But yeah, it's obviously a very precious trophy for the non-league teams. Definitely a bit like the FA Cup, similar to the, it's sort of similar to the FA Cup, should we say. It's that sort of bigness to it for the non-league sides. Yeah, that's sort of why really. First qualifying round, about half an hour away. So if we're going to get all the way through, we're going to get a game at Wembley in the final, which will be absolutely fantastic. What amazing experience that would be for the whole club. And yeah, I'm going to grab something to eat very soon. There we go, we've got our pre-match chips. About 20 minutes from kick-off. So it's building up now. If you can see the plans gathering at the back there. It's going to be quite loud, I hope.
Parkinson gets us on the way here at Potton.
Potton make it 1-0. As you can see, the Biggleswade man left his marker, and the attacking midfielder from Potton made the run in behind the defence to slot the ball home. As you can see there, obviously the gap was just too big. There's no defenders close to the player as he made the run in. Potton United made it 2-0 not long after. As you can see, there's a ball in behind the defence. Obviously, I think the centre-back should be much more tighter to the striker. As he made that run in behind, the centre-back was not close enough to be able to defend. Half-time, Biggleswade United 2-0 down, unfortunately. It's a very similar game to Tuesday night's game, physically. First goal was very soon after the whistle went. And then the second goal basically followed pretty soon after that. It seems like the defence sort of collapsed a bit. It's the turnover of possession that seems to have cost Biggleswade United mainly. I mean, we've had chances, we've had a few set pieces. We'll be able to find that delivery, find the sweet spot. We might be able to, grab one goal and we'll get back into it the second. Hopefully the wind will play its part in the second half. We've got a few more set pieces. We can obviously float the ball up into the wind. It'll hold it up. And hopefully we'll get a knockdown. Because obviously the wind puts this goalkeeper on edge a bit as well. You just don't know where it's going to land or where it's going to float to. It's very similar to Tuesday night. We used set pieces to get back into the game. But obviously we couldn't get the third goal, it was too late. So I mean, if we can keep it at 2, I have no doubt we'll be able to get 2 goals in the second half and hopefully win it.
And we're back underway.
Biggleswade United make it 2-1 just after half-time with another set-piece delivery. As you can see, a beautiful ball over the top of defence for the midfield to run onto. I'm just going to slow it down though, as he obviously anticipates the ball, as you can see there, as he runs very deep and into the box.
And it's heated up there on that side. Like I said, this is a local derby. Tensions have run wild, but Biggleswade, they just want to calm it down. The last thing they need is to get a man sent off.
It's all handbags.
All handbags. They're still playing. The referee has not even looked at his watch yet. And that is the full-time whistle. Biggleswade United are out of the FA Vase.
Hey guys, full time now. Unfortunately, it wasn't the result we wanted. It ended up being 2-1. We did get a goal back in the second half. But yeah, unfortunately again, so we'll be out of the FA Vase. It was definitely more positive second half. We obviously didn't concede. A lot more secure at the back. We had our chances. A couple of loose balls in the box that we didn't capitalise on. Other than that, really, a disappointing game. Very similar to what happened on Tuesday. 2 early goals cost us. I mean, we did get the goal quite soon after the second half began, but unfortunately it wasn't enough. I'm going to go see if I can talk to Christian, see what he made of the game. Christian, disappointing loss. What do you take on? What's your take on the game?
Not so many things. Just say goodbye extremely early in the FA Vase against for our own mistakes. Then not so many positives.
Obviously letting 2 goals quite early on the second half. Very similar to Tuesday night. What do you think's happening with the defence in the early parts of the game?
I think it's not defending's issue. It's more about like confidence, and it's like we were reacting, we were late, and then just give them an option to score, and then once the first score is like confidence and everything's completely broken. Then yeah, it's not this whole team doing it. It's not only the back line. You know, usually when you can see it, it's like easy just to blame backline or goalkeeper, but it's not about the backline or the goalkeeper. It's the whole team doing the defense activity task.
What did you talk to the players about in the second half, or before in half time? Because obviously they come out again second half, they're a lot more positive. We got a goal very early on, we just couldn't capitalise on that and get a second goal, but obviously they looked sound in the second half.
Yeah, well, I want to think also that we show like this because Potton was 2-0 up and they relaxed slightly. Then could be an option. Didn't say too much. I left them just to self-manage the situation because it's not about, like we said, it's not about structure, it's not about formation, it's not about it working well. I mean, you know, it's more about willingness and using positivity. Could be also confidence, I would say. Then it's more like these small beats that, as a coach, is really difficult just to get into and try to work with. But trying my best.
Obviously, a couple of players got a couple of knocks out on the pitch. Are they feeling all right in the changing room? Are they going to be all right?
We were saying the same, but also the injury and everything. It's like injuries are not helping, and when you're in this kind of dynamic, anything is helping. Then it's like everybody's in a bad mood. Nothing is positive.
Things come quick and fast now. Tuesday and Saturdays. So, I mean, you don't really have a lot of time to prepare for the next game now.
Monday training, and be ready for Tuesday.
Anyway, thank you very much.
Cheers.
So I'm back home now after a long day. Commiserations to everyone at Biggleswade United. Unfortunately, we are knocked out of the FA Vase now, so we just got the league to focus on. Obviously, thank you for everyone who's taken part in today. Obviously, it's a pleasure for me to be there and vlog the whole experience again for the 3rd time. Hopefully, we'll make that 4th very soon. Our next game is up in the northwest part of London. That obviously the game will be streamed on Twitch at Biggleswade UTD. So be sure to check that out. And I'll see you guys very soon.